Hi girls, today is Internet Safety Day. I know you've heard all about using the internet safety and the rules that you need to be aware of all as you went up all through the school. So we're just going to go through them again because seeing as you're at home and I know you're using devices, iPads, you're using laptops, phones, so you have access to the internet. So you need to be able to use those devices carefully and safely. So we'll go through a few of the rules for when you are using the internet and rules that are there to keep you safe. So internet safety, click clever, click safe. Now, the internet is amazing when used safely and correctly. Here are some simple rules that will help you make sure it stays amazing so that it plays a healthy part of your life. Now, this section is all about social networks. These are the networks that allow you to talk to other people online. Do you use any of these? And did you know the age restrictions? So, you're supposed to be 13 or over if you want to use Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Google, Tumblr, Reddit, Snapchat, and TikTok. 14 and over to use LinkedIn, 16 and over to use WhatsApp, and 18 or over or 13 with your parents' permission to use YouTube, Geek, Foursquare, WeChat, Kik, and Flickr. Now, there are certain social networks for under 13s. Have you heard of any of these social networks? They have been designed with extra safety for under 13s. Kudos, Play Kids Talk, ChatFoss, and CBBC app. Click Clever, Click Safe. The Click Clever, Click Safe campaign has 3 simple rules to follow. Have a think about what each one could mean and then click on the picture to see if you are correct. So the first rule is zip it. So what do you think zip it means? Second rule is block it. What do you think block it means? And finally, flag it. What do you think flag it means? So let's look at the first one first. We'll have a look at zip it. It says, really think twice about everything that you say online. Don't give away your real name, your address, or even which school you go to or which clubs you are in. So never give away any information on the internet. The second rule then is block it. If something looks odd or strange, it probably is. Block and delete emails from anyone you don't know. Do not open any attachments from people you don't know, as it could be a nasty virus. Now we're talking about computer viruses there, not coronavirus. If anyone sends you a nasty email or message, don't get into a discussion, so don't send back an answer, just block them and then tell an adult. This applies to all devices that use the internet. For example, games consoles, Xbox or PlayStation or your Switch, and tablets, the iPad. The final rule then is flag it. Flag up anything that is not right. Now by flagging it, it means to tell someone you trust. They might be able to help get something done about it. Now these things might include cyberbullying, someone asking to meet you in real life, anything that upsets or worries you, or anything you think might be illegal. Now, illegal means against the law, breaking the law. Now, the first one we're going to have a look at is cyberbullying. And I'm sure you've all heard of cyberbullying before. Cyberbullying is no different to bullying in real life. You don't need to put up with it, nor should you put up with it. So if someone says anything that upsets you, tell someone you trust about it, such as a teacher or a parent, and block the bully. So remember, tell somebody. Remember that typing something nasty in a message to someone is just as upsetting as saying it to their face. So think before you send. So if you're about to send a message to someone and it's not nice, or it's something you wouldn't say to their face, then don't send it. Keep evidence to show your trusted adult. You might even need to do a screenshot. So it's a sensible thing to do. If someone sends you a nasty message, take a screenshot of it, then tell and show it to an adult. Now the next section is meeting people offline. Never meet anyone from the internet without an adult with you, as this is very dangerous. Now, I think you all know that. Remember, people may not be who they say they are. Anyone can upload a photo of someone else and call themselves by a different name with a made-up profile of their age and interests. So it's very easy just to create a persona on the internet that's not really you. Talk to a trusted adult about it if anyone has asked you to meet them in real life. So as you can see, girls, it's all about talking to an adult. If anything is strange or unusual, makes you feel uncomfortable or makes you feel unsafe. The main thing to remember is be smart and safe by making the right choices. If you are ever unsure, ask for help and advice. Do not deal with it alone. So that's the most important thing, girls, to take away from this. If something makes you feel uncomfortable, unsure, unsafe, there are lots of trusted adults that you can talk to. You can talk to me, your teacher. You can talk to your parents, your grandparents. Make sure you talk and discuss it with somebody. So happy surfing.